Okay, so I am filled in longs on NQ right now. 3 MNQ contracts I took once price filled this 3-minute fair value gap. As you can see, we've got a break of structure. The hourly created a massive manipulation candle, took out all this liquidity down here, and managed to hold this hourly fair value gap. So that for me was really bullish. As you can see, there were some bullish, some bearish signs in price. This hourly break of structure here on an hourly intermediate term low, and we kept breaking structure here. However, after this hourly reaction to this fair value gap and sweeping all this liquidity, it looks very bullish to me. My break even is going to be at this new hourly fair value gap here. So once price taps into this, I will bring my stop to break even. Currently the market has not got much volume and it's just chopping around. I believe we've got FOMC later, so I could expect the market to be quite choppy till then. If we end up inversing this 3-minute fair value gap, then I will just close for a small loss and I will be done for the day, because today has been very, very manipulative. We got a move right here of 79 points out of nowhere, just randomly tanked. So when I see things like that in price, it just makes me hesitate a little bit. So I've de-risked on this trade. I would normally be in this about 5 to 7 MNQ contracts. Now we're starting to get a nice pull up. On the 15-minute, if we close bullish on this, we will have created a CISD, so we could potentially use that as a support to send price higher. Looks perfect in my opinion. There you go, volume's starting to step in now. This is perfect. Okay, stops coming to break even any moment now. Okay, there we go. Taking out this high here. Tapping into the hourly, so we could easily react lower now off this. Love to see a closure above this on the 15-minute time frame. We have just over 7 minutes till we can get that. Once we see this, I might potentially look at adding a couple contracts. I definitely will be trimming at this high here. Let me just mark up this high. There you go. And my final TP is for 1.2k. It's very high. It's very high. I'm not sure if price is going to push up 200 pips before FOMC, so I will be trailing my stop loss, and I think I will be taking out 2 contracts here and leaving a runner to this 1 hour intermediate term high. Okay, so price, it looks like we've just ended up sweeping this, or have we broken it? So yeah, we've closed sweeping this. As you can see, volume's just really manipulative today. As you can see, we filled this 5-minute down here as well. There we go, getting some nice strong reactions now. Just want this 15-minute change in state of delivery. So we've got the 30-minute fair value gap here, which if we start to see reactions off this, then I will potentially be looking to partial, trail my stop loss. Everything's looking clean right now for the time being. Got 3 minutes till the 15-minute candle closes, so we can see if we close above this CISD or not. Preferably I'd like a close above the CISD and a close above this wick breaking structure. At the moment we're getting a small pullback. Now this was at 10 AM, so I was looking for the new 4-hour candle to put in a low, and we put in the low on the retracement to the 5-minute fair value gap. So in my opinion that was perfect there. Ended up respecting this hourly, so everything looks perfect. We've also got a nice V-shaped recovery to the upside on the hourly. As you can see, we've come down, massive recovery candle, so it's looking like volume might pick up, take out this high up here. But yeah, this is the type of volume I expect on an FOMC day. Very slow. Really doubt that we're going to go all the way up here with this volume currently. There we go, we created the change of state of delivery. So I may be looking at adding a contract off this. Looks like we've already filled it, so I don't think I have time to... Yeah, we've used this as support already, so this is perfect to move price higher now. There we go, there's the volume starting to step in. Due to this current volume, I think I'm going to trim a contract right now. So I'm going to sell one
Order
there,
filled.
and I'm going to trail my stop loss up to here. I do like how we're currently moving though, how we broke structure here. I think we broke on the, yeah, we're breaking this on the 15 minute as well, which is perfect. Love to see a closure above consequent encroachment. That goes really nice. Okay, this is looking perfect now. Really starting to get some volume higher. Looks like there's a potential of inversing this 30 minute now. Looks like there's potential we may want to create a 30 minute bottom wick now to then fill higher. I think I might close this trade. Looks like we're starting to reject and sell off, to be honest. Did we create a 15 minute yet? No, we haven't validated the 15 minute. Yeah, I think I'm going to trail my stop loss here. If we get stopped out, then it is what it is. Stop trailing my stop loss to this wick here. There we go, looks like we're getting a little push here. I think this is going to be the last push. I'm just going to close full there. Okay, so this was the only trade that I ended up taking today. I'm glad that I ended up stopping out from profit due to the fact that we had dropped 175 pips after my close. So I was reading price perfectly today. Absolutely great trade. 100% believe that if it wasn't FOMC today, we would have had a lot more volume and this would have hit full TP. If not up to this intermediate term high here, which was my initial target. But yeah, so reasons for closing this trade, if I didn't explain, was we had, as soon as the 30 minute candle had opened, we had opened higher, taken out the previous 30 minute candle's high. So right there we got our sweep of liquidity and we've got that inside this 30 minute fair value gap. So to me that was very bearish, so I was just looking for a lower time frame confluence to match that, and it was this breakout here. As you can see, broke this trend that we were holding pretty nicely here. We gauged support off it multiple times. Once we broke this, I knew that we were going to drop off to the downside. So yeah, that was the only trade I've taken today.